Whoa, wait a minute. In the chat box. Morning, boys. It's not League Classic. No, man, it's not League Classic. Don't call it. All I have left is 3 items left. You take a look right over there. Right over here. Oops. Take a look right here. 1, 2, 3 items left in the Moons of Peril, and then I have Green Log Moons. Which is good, man. This is good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It is good. We only need 3 items. Now, the odds of getting an item... First of all, more boys. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, August 1st. Happy Saturday, August 1st. We're here with some more RuneScape, not League Classic. Yeah, man, I think League's just gotta chill for a bit, you know? Just over a month till football. That's right, just over a month till BlizzCon. Kinda like football. We got our last item on chest number 169. Oh, let's just pick up where we left off. So yesterday we played League of Legends. We started off with League Classic, and then we went into a little bit of modern League of Legends. Now I kind of was I don't know what I was expecting, you know? I don't know what I was expecting, but it turns out League is kind of good. Like, a little bit too good. So I'm in the situation where it's like... I got League kind of just, like, lingering. It's a lingering, waiting to strike. And I think I need to just hold off a little bit longer. I've never been one to get addicted to games. Well, maybe that's not true. As I played RuneScape every single day for, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 months straight? Well, I used to think I was one that was not very addictable? Is addictable a word? Addictable. I used to think I was one that was not very addictable to games. But man, going back to League of Legends, League is kind of good right now. It's kind of good. And that scares me. Because I don't want to play League. Susceptible to being addicted. I like addictable more. I'm a little bit addictable. That's what I've learned. League is pretty good. And if I play League just a little bit of dose here and there, I don't know if I'll stop. So for now, I think we're just going to chill on League. No, maybe that's not true, man. See, this is why I don't like to give a whole speech. Like, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what the plan going forward. And we're going to play League on Fridays and Saturdays just for like 2 hours. And then we're going to get into RuneScape on these days. I don't like to do that because I'm a very whimsical, they say. No, not whimsical. I'm a very go-with-the-flow kind of guy. One day I'll be sitting there. As much as I would like to commit to just RuneScape and RuneScape only for the next 7,000 days. Realistically, that's probably not going to happen. So I don't know. I will say League is better than I expected. And I think if I get into League, I would like to make like a YouTube video first. But you guys have never heard that before. Make a YouTube video about something, a game I'm playing. Flamies, where's the RuneScape video? It's coming, man. It's coming. These things take time. And here's the thing, I can't be playing RuneScape if I'm editing a RuneScape video, you know? So it's like, pick your poison. Speaking of poison, League of Legends poison. By the time I actually get back into League, I think I would like to have a little bit more of like a preparation. Mentally, physically, I guess relationship with my family. Chest number 201. Because League's going to take me, man. That's kind of where I'm going with the whole conversation. When I get into League, it's going to take me. I'm not ready to be taken. As I'm fighting for my life in Moons. Still. After months and months and months and months. And months. And months and months and months and months and months and months and months. We're still in the moons. The moons, they haunt us day and night. Actually, mainly at nighttime. Because it's the moons. It's the moons. Yeah, you farm this on repeat. The way that Runescape works is this is basically a WoW boss, right? I'm doing one WoW boss of like a normal dungeon in World of Warcraft. But this boss drops like my bis. And in RuneScape, there's not really levels that will give you like a different tier of items. I'm basically farming the bis to get into like a Karazhan, let's say. And it only drops off this boss. There's no reset. There's no cooldown. And it's technically only a 1 in 57 drop rate. Now, these items that I'm getting are going to hold me over for a long, long time. You know, relatively speaking. I think that's a pretty good explanation. I slaughtered him right there, though. Look at that. That's a speed run. That's a speed run. So, yeah, because I have... Hold on, let me make a cup of soup real quick. Cup of tea, that is. Because I've gotten all of the Blood Moon items and all of the Blue Moon items. Okay, let's back up a little bit. My name's Flamey Z. Bengals fan. I play video games. I got 2 kids. I got a house. I'm engaged. And this is RuneScape. Now, in RuneScape, we're running moons. A little too far back. We're running the Moons of Eclipse. Moons of Eclipse is split into 3 different bosses. You have the Blood Moon, you have the Blue Moon, and you have the Eclipse Moon. Each boss has a 1 in 57 chance to drop their gear. A piece of their gear. So if you kill one boss, you can kill another one, and you can bank them all up. You see this right here on the right? Stage right? No, I think this is actual right? I think this is stage right. I don't know. On the right side of the screen, you see little check marks? Now, fortunately / unfortunately, we've gotten all of the Blue Moon items and all of the Blood Moon items. Each boss drops its item independently from the others. A 1 in 57 drop rate. When you do all 3 chests, all 3 moons, all 3 bosses, you have a 1 in 19 chance to get an item. Now, if you do a little bit of quick math, you go 201 divided by 19. Oh, wait, that's not right. 201 divided by 19? Yeah. 201 divided by 19, we should have 10 items. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's not bad. We're about on pace, a little bit behind, technically. But because we got our Blood Moon item and our Blue Moon item, now we only need to do the Eclipse Moon. So our 1 in 19 drop rate goes to a 1 in 57 drop rate because we're not going for the other items anymore. If I kill the Blue Moon boss, I can still drop the Blue Moon piece. But I can't get the Eclipse piece from the Blue Moon boss, so it's a waste of time to kill the Blue Moon boss. So we just kill the Eclipse boss over and 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 over. And over. Now, why are you doing this, Flamey Z? That's a great question. The Eclipse Moon set is a good hybrid set. In RuneScape, you have 3 combat types. You got your magic, you got your physical, your melee, I guess you call it melee, and your ranged. Magic, melee, ranged. Hybrid set is exactly what you expect. It's good for one and the other. Hold on, equip the Bell's Folly real quick. Okay, hold on, lost the music. The Eclipse Moon Helmet is good for melee and ranged. Meaning, if I fight a boss later on in the game that is weak against range on one phase and melee on another phase, instead of having to bring a whole other set of gear to switch it to get my attack bonus high enough, I wear this piece of gear, bring in just a few pieces instead of a whole set. Bada bing, bada boo. We got 2 sets in one. 2 sets in one, that sounds like family and fun. That's why we're here. The game boils down to your attack roll, against the boss's defense. So sure, you can technically go fight a boss or attempt a boss without having the correct pieces. But I mean, look at this. This is like plus 10 range. So you get plus 10 range on all your pieces. That's a lot of plus 10s. You know, if a boss has 100 armor, you don't have plus 100 range, you're not going to hit the boss. It's a waste of time. You can't kill the boss. It's like hit rating in that aspect. So long story short, very short. That was pretty quick. We're farming the Eclipse Moon for the Eclipse set because we got the 2 other sets. To basically unlock further parts of the game. So I have the gear able to do like TOA or Tube or Cox or... I'll be honest, I don't really know what these acronyms mean. But apparently that's the abbreviations of the raids. If you're calling it Cox, it's like, ah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Chamber of Xerxes? Something like that. Does that make sense? Was that a pretty good explanation? They call me Flammy Z, the WoW Slayer. Whether it's through my own guild, mismanaging, or through the promotion of RuneScape. Hashtag not an ad. Come, join the Flam Clan today. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Where will I test out my stats once I finish Moons? See, that's the funny thing. I don't actually know. That's the problem with this blind playthrough. I don't exactly know what I'm farming the gear for. At this point, it's kind of just like a, to prove a point. To prove a point that I can get items. I kind of just want to be done with the moons. It's lingering. It's lingering, just feeding on my energy slowly. Slowly but surely. I want to finish Eclipse Moon. Finish the other 2. The other 2 are pretty good. Or, I mean, Blood Moon specifically is insane. I'm assuming Eclipse is good too. Blue Moon we used on while Guthix sleeps the boss. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Does that make sense? Is that a good explanation? Decent. 10 flams of the flam. The flame. You got back from Domino's with a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and I begin the stream. See, I knew it, Cloud. I knew it. I knew it. I got a notification on your Ring camera that you were home. I'm like, okay, most time to stream now. Time to stream. I feel like that has become my purpose. Not to spy on Cloud through the Ring camera, but to explain why RuneScape is good. Because, dude, it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good, but once you play it, and you get that dopamine of like an item, a chase that you're going after. It's like, man, beautiful. How's it going, pizza? Speaking of, Eclipse you'll basically use anywhere you want to use range attacks. Blood Moon anywhere you want to crush melee that isn't Slayer. And Blue Moon, when I'm feeling like ice cream. I had an ice cream sandwich today. Dude, I went to a local food joint around here. Ordered a twist cone, and I got no twist cone. They gave me a vanilla cone. Yeah. So I ate an ice cream sandwich instead. I should have said no to both. I know. But hey, I'm human, man. I'm human. I'm not perfect. Sue them. I debated it. By the way, Sprite. Oh, dude, this is so good. It's so good. Boom, 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 boom. How's it going, boys? How's Saturday? Greeting you on this Saturday specifically. Dong, dong, dong. But yeah, man, realistically, we're probably going to be in the moons for the next... I don't know. Again, I don't like to lock myself in. This might be like a long-term kind of, character flaw, you could say. Or I fear commitment. I'm afraid of commitment. It did take me 7 years to propose. Insane. Long time. Maybe I'm afraid of commitment. But what I was gonna say is that I think we're just gonna stick moons out until I just get this over with. And not over with in the bad way, because this game is fun. Even though it doesn't sound like a very good fun thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. You just gotta play the game. Boom, boom, boom. There's a twist at SeaWorld. Do people not say swirl? I've said twist cone since day one. If I go on at this rate, it's like 5 hours at Moons. Well, don't say it like that, man. Don't say it like that. Maybe we'll go for like 1 Moons item a day. A swirl. No, I've said twist cone forever. I've said twist. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Oh, that's a good thing? Only 5 hours left? Man. Now keep in mind, our last item was chest number 169. We're currently on, I keep clicking that one. We're currently on chest 204, about to be 205. Which is what, 35 chests? It's 57 to get an item. So I'm coming up on what we should be. Add for an item pretty soon. We have about 20 more. Ooh, man. Have I ever heard anyone call it a swirl before? I don't know. A swirl cone? Swirl, a swirl, a swirl. I'm sure I have, once or twice. 2 or 3 times. Well, for sure once now. Too early, my friend. Too early, too early. I feel like I should upgrade my gear a little bit more. If I can keep this on like a nice 1-phaser, we're gonna be cooking. But if I miss it, it's gonna slow down a little bit. We don't really want to go any slower. Like if I can kill him right here and on the twisties, then we're good. Well, right here on the twisties, unironically. No, I don't know what I was trying to say. Dude, I felt so smart back in high school when I learned what the word ironically meant. I said it every other word. Every other word. Ironically speaking, did you know that the square root of the Pythagorean theorem is actually the Pythagorean theorem that times itself? I'm claiming that's not... No one even knows what you're talking about, man. Okay, well, you guys played World of Warcraft? Have you guys seen my YouTube channel? No? Okay. Well, okay. Good talk, good talk, good talk. See, that's not bad. That's not bad. But if I weren't to have killed him there or the next time around, then we're kind of like, you know, then it's like, then we're slow. Then we're slow. All sounds like one biology to me. Yeah. I do want to get more smarter with words. Kind of a goal of mine. I'm not sure the best approach to do this. I'm not going to read books. I would love to read. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. No, I would not like to read. But if that would help, maybe. If that would help, maybe. I just need to find like a word of the day. Word of the day. Spindrift. Spindrift refers to spray blown. Spindrift refers to spray blown from waves during a gale or to find wind-borne snow or sand. I don't know about that. Maybe that's not the play either. Ah, quite the... Hopefully I don't get a... Windrift. Spindrift? Spindrift. Crazy spindrift we got here. Dude, have you seen this? The spindrift? I don't think I've ever heard that word. Heard of a windrift? How's that for smart? I'll show my English teacher. I'm smart. Boom, 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 boom. Reading books works because you're using it in context to understand what you're reading. What if you're using the word of the day? Like, you're not just reading a word of the day to be like, okay, here's the word I'm trying to learn today. No, you are for that reason. You're not... Okay, You're not looking at a word of the day without trying to use it in everyday conversation. But a word like spindrift, it's like, I'm not going to say spindrift today. I'm not going to say spindrift. Was that kind of just shocked? We try again next time? We give up? Royal never give up. Write a script for a video or something, and then there's probably decent retention. Okay. Spindrift. I should start doing some script stuff. I sound like a broken record at this point. Bom. Spindrift. Do I still lament the loss of my hardcore status? I do, man. I do. I try not to talk about it because I feel like for you guys watching, it probably becomes a little bit of a drag to be like, okay, this guy's still bitching about how matchy sucks. How matchy sucks at the World of Warcraft. No, at the RuneScape. So I try not to be like, oh man, woe is me, lost hardcore, oh man, oh no. But I'm telling you, man, deep down, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Cloud. Every day, I log into this character, I'm typing in my title. Only Eclipse Moon left, Ironman, OSRS day 148. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It hurts. It hurts. Every time I click the go live button, every time I see my name in the bottom left and it's a gray helmet, I feel like I've disappointed my family, my friends, most importantly, the RuneScape boys. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know what lament means, but based on the context, I think I kind of figured out and nailed it. I give myself like a 7 out of 10. Whoa. Like, don't get me wrong, the game definitely does open up. So it is true when people say that. But I just felt so much pride. I felt so much pride in myself. In the WoW players. Being like, boys, I'm holding it down for us all. Don't worry, I'm holding it down. I'll show them that World of Warcraft is the harder game. As I go to WoW and I click one button over and over. Okay. See what I'm saying? This is hard. This is true gaming. 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. I don't know why. I think it's just because everything just felt so much more impactful. It's like the whole reason of playing hardcore in the first place, right? You play hardcore not only to flex your gaming skills, but it's more so just to have everything feel that much more impactful, right? The reason why hardcore World of Warcraft kind of stuck the way it did is because A, we played the game for so many times, or so many years, that it started to get a little bit stale. B, it was the first iteration of like a solo self-found or Ironman mode in that game. Sorry, my nose. So that helped with it too. It made you know that every single person who made it to where they are, or had the item, or had the items that they had, it's like, okay, this guy put in work. This guy, not only did he get engineering to make these goggles, but he found light leather, or he leveled skinning first to get the light leather to make these engineering goggles. That's badass. That's badass. In RuneScape, you still have that same aspect with just Ironman in general. But the fact that it was all deathless, it's just like, oh man, it's just icing on the cake, you know? And I'm not a big icing person. Give me a plain chocolate cake over any form of icing, ever. Every time. Every time. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Flamies, I did, you did while Guthic sleeps with no deaths. It's like, yeah, but who cares, man? Who cares? Yeah, I know. It's still cool, but it's not as cool as the, you know, the walking around with the red helm. I think if the game didn't have so much grinding to get back, I would have just sent it again. I still plan on sending it again at some point. Maybe when I got a little bit more of a structure down, where it's like, okay, this stream turns into this. Nice little series. Boom, boom, boom. How's it going, Joplin? You have a serb task, need prims and a zenite. Need crafting levels. I can't help you there. I don't know what any of that stuff means. I think zenite is a crafted item. No frosting on cake is way better, Jesse. It is, man. It is. We've been lied to for years and years and years. How am I? I'm doing good, actually. I had a good day. Nice chill day today. Slept in. Hung out with the family. Took a nap. Ate some food. Ate some ice cream. They got my twist cone wrong. We had that discussion earlier. But I survived. Now we're here playing some RuneScape. I played a lot of Pokemon Scarlet today. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's fun to watch the kids get into Pokemon. That was like almost like a goal of mine, or a dream. Pipe dream, if you will. Just to watch them enjoy video games the way I did. Get excited over catching Pokemon and, I don't know, pulling certain cards. Like, yes. I'm creating gambling addicts. Potentially. Time will tell. But for now, it's just harmless Pokemon. Boom. It's been fun to kind of re-dive into those games. During like the entire Switch life cycle, or really since Fire Red, I didn't play any Pokemon games. So I missed like that whole middle generation. Pipe dream is a dream you don't actually expect to come true. Yeah, I think that's fair there. I think it's fair. I learned what pipe dream is, speaking of words of the day, from SSX Tricky. Anyone play SSX Tricky? I played on GameCube. They had a map called Pipe Dream. I'm like, okay, what does Pipe Dream mean? Looked it up. Dream you don't expect to come true. Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. Missed everything between Emerald and Let's Go Eevee. Yep, same here. Same here. Let's Go Eevee was the first one I played, and that was with the kids. So it's been fun to re-dive into Pokemon and kind of learn, what I missed out on. And it's like, I was over here roasting the games. I'd look up like the new generation of, now we got keychain Pokemon. What do we got? Is that Klefki? Right, like we got stuff like this going on. I'm like what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, and look at the green screen's broken. Oh, good God. But then you kind of are like, does it really matter? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was just in my mid-20s, young 20s, looking for something to be mad about, and I chose Pokemon.
They changed, man. Back in Gen 1, it was so cool, and they had this and this.
It's like, no, dude, it's the same. It's the same thing. We had a ball with Pokemon. Snowboard game, yeah, exactly. SSX Tricky. It's tricky to rock run. Klefki's one of your favorite Pokemon. I think it's actually pretty good in the game. Fairy Steel. I got them calling all the Gen 1s the OGs. Every time we see one, that's an OG. Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's an OG. Oh, that's an OG. Well done. So yeah, I had a pretty good day today. It's cute and goofy. I can see that. I know, I was just in my hater phase. It's not actually that bad. Although I am still seeing him, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was Pokemon. Who is that? What's the name of that thing? But you got a couple bangers here and there. Boom, 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 boom. And now with the Switch 2 ports, the games are actually pretty good. Good damage. The games are pretty good now. When they first came out, like when Scarlet and Violet first came out on Switch 1, man, that was ass. Pokemon ZA. Pokemon ZA is okay. It's not as bad as people say. It's not as bad as kind of the initial, I guess, anti-hype got. It's not that bad. It's not as good as the other ones. But it's like, it's okay. Also, dude, I think I'm trying to go no caffeine. So I got sick on Tuesday, right? I had the tummy yummies, I like to call them. I'm not sure if it was the lettuce shits or I just had food poison or something, or stomach flu, but it was not good. So I slept all day on Tuesday. I didn't have any caffeine, right? Because I'm sleeping, and I'm sick, and I'm trying to just be like, okay, I just need my stomach to just calm down. And these last couple days, I've not had coffee since Tuesday. Now, I'm not going cold turkey because I've done that before. And, that was not good. I almost exploded. I almost lost it all, boys. Kind of true, actually. I'm not really being, facetious. It was not pretty. I'm like, man. Sure, I was going through a lot. Or we were going through a lot at the time. But I think a lot of it was the no caffeine. So I'm trying to just taper off. Now, yesterday I had my bubbler. Of course, you gotta have a bubbler. But today I did not have a bubbler. And then I was like, okay, well, it's 6 p.m. right now. I haven't had any caffeine. Do I have some now? I don't know, man. I think we just kind of just send it, I guess. Just send it today. Tomorrow maybe I'll have a little dabble or something. And we'll see kind of how... If you notice my mood changing in these next couple weeks, feel free to point it out. Be like, Flamey's, your caffeine's acting up, man. It's time. You're being a dickbag. Okay. Not bad, man. Not bad. I don't know, we'll see. I've heard people that are no caffeine say that life is kind of... not even life is better, but they just have more energy. They don't rely on it as much. They wake up feeling refreshed. And it feels almost like an anti-caffeine cult. Shout out to Theme. No, not shout out to Theme, because he's in an actual cult. Learned that yesterday. Learned that yesterday playing League. Like, damn, okay. Interesting. Interesting the way... the direction that some people choose to go in life. I've been a very heavy caffeine user. Look, I sound like a drug addict. Boys, I've been on caffeine. My name's Flamey. Alright, Flamies. I've been off the caffeine for 3 weeks. Boom, boom, boom. I guess 4 days, not 4 weeks. 3 weeks? 3 days? We'll see. We'll see if anything actually changes. But I was a big caffeine guy. I think it also would feel nice. Worst case scenario, let's say I don't actually quit caffeine. I think it'd be nice to be able to drink a cup of coffee and, you know, feel it a little bit, you know? Feel it. Not just drink a cup of coffee to even be functional. That's kind of where I was at. And 212. Okay. Oh, death 0. Well, we have at 0 deaths. Last item. 169. Last item, 169. We were on 212. Was that 43? 43 and you have a 57. 1 in 57 drop rate on these things. Boom, bang, down, boom. Okay, good damage, good damage. When we get a chance, I'd like to switch to a little bit more offensive of a build here. Right, I mean, we're not too worried about taking damage from Eclipse Moon. I know when he gets his stacks high enough, it makes it so I have an auto miss. 1 HP. An auto miss when you get his when he gets his stacks high enough. But it's like, damage might be worth it. Although, for example, that was a pretty quick one. So if we can keep him like that speed, you know, that's not bad. You think my DPS will be better with DPS gear? DPS. What's the plan after I get all the moon's gear? That's a good question. I haven't thought that far. I kind of do things one day at a time, Peekabat. I wouldn't mind to keep pushing Slayer while we work towards these Grandmaster quests. Tall darts, close. I think the next Grandmaster quest is going to be Monkey Madness 2. Song of the Elves I could do, but Slayer doesn't help me there. Monkey Madness 2, I need crafting and Slayer. I'm at 66 crafting and 61 Slayer. I wouldn't mind going for like a base 70 across the board. Sailing? Maybe we'll do the sailing quest. I need to get sailing 58 because then I can start hitting some hard clue scrolls. Every time he hits, he lowers my hit rate. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad right now. Probably stick with what we have. Or the number crunchers here. Number crunchers, sorry. The number crunchers here. Will 1 extra strength actually do anything for me? Because we're pretty damn close to 92 strength. 92 strength. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. But pretty close. Pretty close. We're talking a Bell's Folly Poke. It lowers damage, I can lower to 0. Oh, I see. I see. So right now is my chance to just nuke him. Get to here quick. Still not hit. Poking. 4. 0. Now we got 38. 34. Does the number mean anything? I'm sure it does. I hit for 40 right there. Oh, because it probably doesn't matter in this phase. Nope, it probably doesn't matter. Because this is auto hit, if I remember correctly. 92 strength! Boom. 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 Not bad, not bad. Halfway there. Yep, we're officially halfway to our first 99. After a short 53 days and 8 hours played. I'm almost to 99. Almost to 99. One, two, 4. Smush them bugs. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. And 14. 14. Now again, it's nice how fast these go. But at the same time, it's like, dude, I kind of wish we just got... a nice even spread of items. I still have 3... We still have 3 items to get from this. Like, god damn, man. 3? I can't even get 1. I'm gonna have this guy memorized and be able to do it with my eyes closed. Okay, not great hits, not great hits. Not great hits. Brought it back a little bit. Less than half health, not ideal, not ideal. Up to 110 strength with this potion on. That's kind of gross. I know, and now I get so many less bones as well. There's definitely an argument for me doing all 3 still. Especially playing this Flam Core. Like a medium core. I don't think I'm gonna die again, to be honest. But if I do, it might be nice to have extra gear. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna stick even. Who knows, man? Who knows? Not me. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, man. After this, we could go for the Dagonoth Kings. We could go for Slayer. We could go for Sailing. I could start trying to do some raids. I think my gear is actually pretty good. My stats are in a decent spot. I could go for, like, Ox or Toa. Or so I've heard. I could go for Corrupted Gauntlet. Maybe Song of the Elves into Corrupted Gauntlet. Is not a bad play. But that's grind after grind after grind. Maybe just a little bit of this and that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, dude, I planned on... I planned on doing only moons until we got this item. Or these items. But we've been in here for what? 40 minutes and I'm already... We're at 215 lunar chests. Technically, we're only getting one Eclipse item every 169 chests. No, 168? Wait, 167 maybe? Which is not a good rate. Not a good rate. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that guy. Inferno Cape. Zero. There's Wildy bosses. Titans, I could get the new Angler boss. Golem Angel. In my head, I saw Angel, and I combined it with Fishing to go for Angler boss. See what I got there? I think Sailing might be next. Sailing is like a nice... You gotta do the small grinds before the big ones. Sailing, we knock out the 2 Sailing quests, which to get the second quest, we also need... What was it? Sailing, Quest XP, Fallen from Grace. 62 Sailing. So maybe we go Sailing Quest into Hard Clue, into new Sailing Boss. Because I get a badass two-hander. I like two-handers. I like two-handers. That's what she said. Nice. People say that anymore? That's what she said? Such a classic line. Such a classic line. And... Oh, damn. Back to Eclipse. The sword looks great. Is it any good? Yeah, Titans would be really nice too. Titans might be a play. Come on, Flamies. Big hits, big hits, big hits. Okay, okay. Like that. One, I don't like that. Oh, damn, damn, damn. That would be a major boost to Barrows. Warcath, DIR. Mage Training Arena, Wildy bosses for shields or Voidwalker. Remnant Exiles would be nice too. Remnant Exiles would be nice. Tormented Demons. I should probably make a list. Perspective. A list. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Berserker ring, yeah. So when you guys play this game, do you typically go for like one specific build or playstyle to kind of max out first? Like, let's say I'm going for, I don't know, Dragon Slayer 1 for whatever reason. Or Inferno Cape. Let's say you're going for, or no, Fire Cape, sorry, Fire Cape. Are you just trying to get your range as high as fast as possible? So, for example, if I'm going for a Corrupted Gauntlet, would I go for range because I get the Bofa? If I get lucky at Tormented Demons, I could do Doom. Maybe send Yama. Okay, let's break this down. Wait, no, not new page. Post Cheese Cape. Let's put a break right here. Dragon Slayer 2. Dragon Slayer 2 is done. Dead on Dragon Slayer 2. ... Ironman playthrough. The objectives. Remember. Quest Cape. Not hardcore. Not Champions Cape. We're going for Quest Cape. Then after that, we're going for like a Inferno Cape. And Calo. 2 L's. COLLOUSEUM. Inferno Cape and Coliseum are the end game goals. The far, far, far away. The Star Wars goals, if you will. Before that, we have Quest Cape. So do we just kind of keep working towards Quest Cape? And then after that, determine, okay, now I'm going to start to focus on spamming Zulrah. Or spamming Infernal Demons to get the shit. I don't know, man. And start kind of working on the grinds then. Or do a little bit of do-si-do, this and that in between. Okay, good damage on that. Questcape is basically unlocking the full game. Okay. So Questcape needs to remain the main focus. Questcape needs to remain the main focus. Kill him here! Boom! How's that for a speed kill, huh? That might be a world record. IMZ record, at least. See, my thing is, like, yeah, I could do a Zulrah kill. I could do the new raids. But it feels like this isn't really going to help me complete the objective. Right? The main objective is Inferno Cape above Coliseum. Champion Cape, I don't even know what that is. I don't remember. I wrote that down. This is the main goal, Inferno Cape. You can make it red. Make every other letter red. Get that out. Inferno. Look at that, we're back in 2004. Cape. Inferno Cape is the main goal. The main goal before that. Right? Oh, I had a feeling. That I never knew. The main goal before that is Quest Cape. I think there's not that far between this and that. So right now we're working on moons. Kind of finish it up, deal with it. And then we'll probably get to Corrupted Gauntlet. Okay, can we like reset this text? Make it all the same. Go big. Corrupted Gauntlet. Gauntlet. Moon's Corrupted Gauntlet. Oh, bing. You know where I'm coming from? Like, I could get all these, kind of minor upgrades. But it feels like I'm counting my chickens. No. How about this? It feels like I'm... It feels like I'm selling my turkeys before I got them at the farm. You know what I mean? Like, I got some steps to get to before we get to that. So me farming a Doombacahoidal. Wait, Doombacahoidal? Is that the name of the boss? Doombacahoidal. Or I guess just any of these bosses. Farming any of these bosses doesn't really seem worth it right now. Oh man. I can't do this thing called thinking. I'm kind of just not very good at it. I'm more of a doer. Look at us do this. I do think we're hitting a point, ironically, didn't get it due. We're hitting a point where the blind playthrough is starting to struggle a little bit. Like, I can continue to blind quest, and yeah, it's been like a scuffed blind playthrough for the last, I don't know, a couple months, as you guys have told me. Well, you need this for Dragon Slayer 2, and you need this, make sure you got this, work on this next. And I don't mind that part. But it feels like we're at a point where, because I don't know what I'm trying to do aside from Inferno, I don't know what I'm trying to get to do what I need to do. As a doer, this doesn't really do a lot of sense, you know? Are you with me? We might need smaller picture goals. Get skills up for quest requirements then? Yeah, that seems like a good play. Quests. So we're right here right now. What a nice line. Death on Dragon Slayer 2. Let's make it red. We feel the pain every time we look at it. Trust. I've never been to Inferno and feel the need for better stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it's just hard because I don't... How do I say it? I don't know what upgrades I want to get. Right, if I've never played the game. Allegedly. Who knows? The verdict is out on that. If I've never played the game, you don't know what you don't know. So for me, like, okay, well, I want to get into these raids to get an item because it's going to help on Inferno. How much is it going to help? How much better is it than the Bell's Folly? How much, I don't know. Better is it than X, Y, and Z? Is it worth grinding to get to this? When instead, maybe I just need to farm a shit ton of runes and attempt Inferno 100 times. Boom, 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 boom. I'm aiming to finish the mid-game grinds and ascend to late game. Ascend to the late game. I don't know, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Or am I kind of just yapping? Did they call this Moon's Madness? A little hot down here, too. Let's turn on a fan. Maybe it's the lack of caffeine. Tell me if you can hear the fan. That's pretty cold. Inferno will be gated by supplies. Okay. Okay. So is it too early? Is it too early to start trying to prep supplies for Inferno? Stockpile them? Stock. My mouth is very dry. Right, should I just be farming a shit ton of pots and runes and stuff? No, just basic supplies you want in general. Should I just attempt an Inferno? Should we just run Inferno right now? Do I use Eclipse on Inferno? Rare pots, restore pots, DPS pots. You're viewing it wrong. You'll be farming supplies to do the bosses. The content will be stepping stones into Inferno. Okay. Okay, so realistically, if I set out with the sole focus of Inferno, how far away are we? Like an actual, not like a passive, or a, not passive, what's the word? Not like, oh, you're 6 months away, because I don't think I'm 6 months away from Inferno attempts. Or my locked behind skills. Maybe I'm 6 months away. Am I ignorant, boys? Am I ignorant? Very good players can do Inferno with what I got. See, that's what I'm hearing, man. That makes me want to do it. I think I'm good. Check this out. Huh? Months away. I locked in, went straight for Crystal Bofa. Kind of a basic setup. A year? Okay, so I want Bofa. I want Bofa. The only way to find out is to step into Inferno. Yeah, I know. You'd be shocked if I had it in less than a year. Okay, boys, I gotta write this down. I need motivation. Shocked if less... than 1 year. 8/1/27. Okay. Noted. Challenge accepted. Eight 1/27. That's the goal now. That's the goal. You think I'm really overthinking this? I'm like quasi blind. Trying to do it trying to do it without knowing what I need, but getting advice for stuff, not knowing why. Wait to the blind or the advice. Okay. To be honest, I'm just kind of filling the air. I think what I ended up at, or where I ended up at for Dragon Slayer 2. I don't know. I guess I haven't really thought about it. Question 1. Do I actually want to do Inferno Blind? No, that should be question 3. Question 1. Do I care about doing Inferno Blind? Goblaw says no. Question 2. Does anyone care about a blind Inferno? Maybe not. Maybe the blind doesn't matter. 2026, we'll all have sight. No, bad joke. What a tough joke. People do care about the blind. Again, don't take out of context. We're talking about blind playthroughs of the game, okay? Blind playthroughs of the game, not blind people. Or cats. Or dogs. Inferno's hard enough I watch a step-by-step guide. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess for now, just start small. Questcape. Do we even care about Questcape anymore? As much as it pains me to say it? Or is it more just the Grandmaster quests? Like, for sure I want to do the Grandmaster quest blind, right? We're all on the same page there. Questcape is still a good achievement. Accomplishment. Boom, boom, boom. Questcape is good. Okay, okay, okay. Ironman playthrough, Moons, Corrupt Gauntlet, Questcape. Moons, Corrupt Gauntlet, Titans, maybe a tiny bit of Barrows. Tiny Barrows. Questcape. After Questcape's Coliseum, potentially. In between Questcape, we could go for all of these, achievements. Achievement diaries. Achievement diaries have probably been some of the most impactful upgrades I've gotten. Especially for like the time required to complete them. Now that we have the skills for a lot of them. This one. Still decent on that one. I know there's so much to do, it's insane. Achievement diaries. Boom, 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 boom. I could do God Wars bosses right now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Say it, man. I think to me, Inferno is kind of like the end of this character, in a way. Right? That's kind of the hardest thing to do. Sure, you got the Zuck helm technically. That, who knows, maybe we'll work towards for the next, I don't know, 5-10 years. 5-10 years. Yeah, until the next thing. So what's the point of rushing Inferno? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's a lifetime game. There's no need to end it quickly. Inferno Cape is also an upgrade to far more content. Think about it. Yeah, but I'm worried that once Inferno Cape is done, this game might get to a point of feeling kind of like a ARPG, like a Diablo or a Path of Exile, where you're kind of just farming to farm. And I always struggled playing those kind of games Because I need a purpose, need a goal. I need something other than, oh, I'm just trying to get Bisque gear. Why are you trying to get Bisque gear? I'm trying to get Bisque gear for the next raid. I'm trying to get Bisque gear for the next quest, for the next X, you know, the next task. But once Inferno's done, Coliseum's done. That's how late game feels. I know, I'm a little worried about it. Deep down, I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know. I could do Fosani's Nightmare. I've never heard Fosani's Nightmare. I mean, who knows? It might be different with this game because I do enjoy the gameplay of RuneScape more than a Diablo or Path of Exile, for example. Right, those games are kind of just numbers on the screen everywhere. Nothing actually feels difficult. You're just trying to maximize your damage output. That's the way I see it, at least. Maybe it's different with Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2. But back when I played Diablo 3, that was the feeling I got. Yeah, we're gonna run through this, what do they call them? Rifts, maybe? Run through this rift at a +9 to try to get this legendary piece, which is a +2% upgrade. I'm like, dude, this game is not for me, man. This game is not for me. By the way, this song is incredible. How do I feel with the Bengals thus far? Dude, I am head over heels, ready to be disappointed, Cygnus. I will never learn. As long as Joe Burrow is there, every year is Super Bowl or bust. The same thing this year, man. Same thing this year. Everyone's sleeping on us. Everyone's sleeping on us. The defense looks good. The Ravens look awful. Lamar is ranked so low in the top 100. I'm not worried about the Ravens at all. Shamar Stewart had a scare in camp. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. And he's still got a long ways to go, for being honest. He's got to get in there. He needs the reps. He needs the reps. Team is fighting in training camp. I like that. I like the fire. Right, we need to set a different standard this year. Another because, boys, I'm so invested. I'm practically on the team. I would argue that I care more than some of the players. Which might be a problem in society, but maybe that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. I don't know, I'm excited. I'm ready for football. Should be a good year, hopefully. You're also a Bengals fan, Joplin? Okay. Okay, hey, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Nice. Dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year. You to Aaron Foster say a lot of players don't care. I know, I'm sure they don't. I mean, you can kind of see it with certain players that do care. And obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, I put so much more into this, my heart into this, more than these NFL players putting their bodies on the line. Like, no, that's not really the case. But as someone who follows a team for 10, 20 plus years, compared to a player who just got here on a minimum contract, it's like I'm just trying to not get hurt and backup quarterback. It's like, does he think that guy really cares about the Cincinnati Bengals? Probably not. Probably not. And should he? Maybe not. Maybe not. Does everyone care about their work when they're paid to be there? Not always. Always. It should be a good year. Hopefully. I'm just hoping for a nice, healthy year. This last year felt so long because of Joe Burrow injury early in the year that by week 8, I was just like, ah, man, this is... We just kind of like fast forward to next year, you know? It's been a long off season. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Fun times. By the way, boys, is there any interest in fantasy football? I would love to run like a fam fantasy football. But realistically, I don't know if there's that many people that care about football. Jesse, you'd play? Okay. I was trying to think of what I could do. Maybe I'll just put my own prize pool on the line or something. Only fantasy gnome ball. 225. Okay, let's do some quick math. 225 minus 169. We're at 56 chests. Which means this next chest should be the one it drops. Based on statistics, we have a 100% drop chance. Right? 1 in 57 times, 100%. 100% drop chance that this is the chest. Where we get our, the weapon. The Atal darts. The Atal weapon. How's the new stab on Eclipse? Honestly, better than I expected. I didn't actually think it would make a difference, but like, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. Look at his health. That's an 8. But I hit like up to 40. It's very comparable to the zombie axe. $315 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Not done yet. Okay, down to 15. Down to 15, not bad. Boom. By the way, I need to go into our kingdom. The kingdom of Mythalin. I gotta restock it with some gold. Where to park your assets and master farmers. Does the pick rate go up based on your thieving or your farming? For what you can get from master farmers. I had a point where I was farming. Oh, wait, right here. Sailing. Hard clue. Other clues too. New sailing quest / boss. Okay. So the sailing quest boss seems to be what's next. That seems like a nice little goal. Rate is by thieving, or now rate is by farming. You're at 94 farming. Okay. 90 farming? So even though I'm 70 farming already, I should not be slacking on farming, is what you're saying. 57 chests. Oh, this grind won't end. You're an iron, by the way? Okay, nice. I will farm beyond 99. Okay. So stay on top of my farming runs. Every day. Every day, as long as I have seeds. Level also affects yield. Oh. I guess that makes sense. So you guys that are in like the 90s, 90 plus of farming, let's say, do you do farm runs every day? Or herb runs? Is it herb runs or farm runs? Tree runs, right? Tree runs? Or both? Boom, bam. Dude, come on, man. I gotta at least get an item today. 57 chests. Man, such a banger song. You only do it when you need things. Only herb runs. Trees are the best way to level. Yeah, when I was on top of it, I was doing tree runs. I've noticed my seeds run out really fast as well. When I was doing tree runs every day, I drained that in like a week or two. I want 18 Renar seeds. I think I have 2 Renar seeds. Chest number 226. 227. I missed one. 227. 227 minus 169. Chests since last item. 58. Not a good spot for this. Right there. Chest since last item, 58 chests. You have 500 Renar seeds? Man. Guess spam contracts. I was doing contracts back when I was questing. No. Farming? When I was farming. I missed the phase because I was dicking around. This is minus % speed. So do you get to a point later on with Slayer where you're not really worried about seeds? Like, so far in the history of my account, I don't think I've hit a stage where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stock up on prayer pots and have more than enough. The most I've ever had was honestly probably right when we died. Like 40-something prayer pots. Alright, looking good, looking good. Get some hits. Snapdragon less than 100. You 400 of. Fire boss is dropping enough seeds for you to keep going. Okay. Honestly, my best source of Renars has been the Mithlin Cathel. The Mithlin Cathel. I probably have like 20 there, I think. But I guess if I stay in moons for eternity. If I stay in moons for eternity and we just kind of keep our gold up, you know, then we're good. Then we'll get infinite prayer pots. Look up the Explorer's backpack. Explorer's backpack. Oh, like Explorer. Oh, what? I heard the little ding. The ding of my computer. Look at this. Oh, it went away. I heard the ding of my computer, but it was just the... It was just the thing. Just the thing. Okay. The Explorer's backpack. This thing's pretty good. Or it's cool. Purely cosmetic. Looks pretty good. A 1 in 1,625. Damn. Saiyan Moons, Rush. Rush SOTE. And then we go straight into CG. Okay. Red shirt. Guru the Bengals. Let's go, baby. Hey, it's gonna be a big year. It's gonna be a big year for us. It's gonna be a big year. How's it going, man? Chest since moon. Or item 59. Great rerun you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, Trey Hendrickson's overrated. We didn't want him anyways. He quit on the team. He's not touching Burrow. He's not touching Burrow. That'd be a fun game to watch. Everything is rare in clues because they drop so many things. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Bam. Yeah, New Year's Eve, that's gonna be a good game. I think they play before that technically, but New Year's Eve, that'll be hopefully everything on the line then. Dude, I actually get a lot of strength XP here. I would not be surprised if I have better XP per hour here than I do at Crab. I think it's in Cincinnati this year. I think it's in Cincinnati for the New Year's game. Isn't there a way I can show my XP per hour? Somehow? Crab is reduced XP. Really? Yeah, I didn't know that. It's in Cincinnati. Bye. Does this mean I'm allowed to complain? It always feels bad complaining. But technically, I'm allowed to complain. Diggs has died in the wilderness. Diggs. Minus 356,000 gold. It's 87.5%, not too bad. I suppose. I will say crab. I don't like the crab. The crab is one of the first things in this game that, when I got to it, I know you guys don't like when I say this, but it kind of feels like cheating a little bit. Feels like I'm inflating my stats more than I should for where I am in the game because of AFKing on a mob that doesn't move more than once every 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're technically putting in the work. You're technically putting in the work to kill the crabs. But it's kind of like, oh, man, I could technically just crab forever. Like, if I'm 999, I'd probably still die in Dragon Slayer 1. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Boom, boom. Crab was a solution to a massive pain point of AFK training on crabs at the beach. So before, everyone was just fighting for the individual crabs. The crab definitely does feel like a power creep type thing. Right, you know, you guys ever play card games? You know in card games how they release expansions later on? And people are always worried about power creep. Basically, the new cards are stronger than the old cards because they want you to use the new cards, buy the new cards. So why even have the old cards? The crab feels a little bit like that. I can see that. You had sandstone AFK crabs to get to 80s. 4 gemstone was a thing. Boom, boom. That's why it has less XP. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's just like super AFK. Was it the same thing with like star mining? Is star mining less XP too? Oh, mining kind of sucks to level though. Mining I don't love. People were AFK splashing on the crab. Oh, wait, were people doing it on like seagulls? Can you splash seagulls? I think I saw that somewhere. You just go to Clan Wars and AFK Splash for hours. You go Clan Wars. What is splashing? Isn't splashing just AoE? Oh no, that's bursting. Bursting. I don't know what splashing is. You intentionally miss a spell. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You safe spot AFK with like 1,000 runes. And then nothing dies. You just AFK. Nice. Pretty good moon, pretty good moon. Can you do it against people? You get points from PvP? You get experience from PvP? Why don't people just kill you? Take your stuff. Oh, because not Wilderness. It's in Clan Wars. Castle Wars. Oh, God. Guess we're at 61 now? 61? 62? Maybe at 62. I might have missed count. 37, nice poke. Let's go with Sun Tzu. Alright, any songs? Song requests? DJ Flamies. Are there any songs that could compete with Wall Guthix is Sleeping? Degex removed the ability. Oh, they have to remove the ability to get XP while splashing? They had to. They had to. Strength of Ceradomin. I don't think I have Strength of Ceradomin. Cero. Cero, did I type it wrong? Sarah. Yeah, I'm missing that one still. Temple desecrated. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh god, it's intense. It's intense. Wait. Does it have the same background noise? Listen. Whoa! You hear that? Whoa! That's in the other song too. I was gonna snake it. Come play classic, dude. I gotta get an Eclipse item, man. I gotta get an Eclipse item. They reused this sound in the Toa soundtrack. Ah. I could Dragon Dagger spec during the clone phase. No item, no item. This is not bad. I like this one. People are like, that's the sound from While Guthix Sleeps. I could go to God Wars. Boys, should we try to fight God Wars? No, stick to the plan. Tonight we need an Eclipse item. We need an Eclipse item. Need an Eclipse item. League of Legends Classic is the Song of Sirens. I can't go to League Classic right now. Can't go to God Wars right now. Do I have stamina pots? I don't know if I have stamina pots unlocked even. Do one God Wars. Okay, hold on. Dragon Dagger spec. Let's try this. Oh god, I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked. My eyes were shooting around the screen too much. Did it work? Do I do damage? Let's say Rune Pouch first. Rune Pouch seems good to get. Man, I gotta get a Rune Pouch. I gotta add that to the list somewhere. Somewhere in between here, we need a Rune Pouch as well. I do like this song. This is a good song. You got yours from Slayer? I know, Jesse, there's too much to do. I thought I was doing Inferno tonight. Man, maybe we are a year away from Inferno. Damn, that was a good one. The Fight Cave song. What's the Fight Cave song? Czar? Something Azar? Not a year away, you don't think so, Sturge? Oh my god. This song haunts my dreams sometimes. Okay, let me ask this. Let me ask this. For Inferno, would it be more enjoyable to watch me do it with gear that you guys think I can't complete it with? Like I walk in, we're doing the rune crossbow. We got our Eclipse moon stuff on. And it's like, there's no way you're gonna kill it. And it takes me like 100 attempts. Is that more enjoyable, or is it more enjoyable to watch me walk in with like a Bofa and I don't know what other gear there is. Other stuff like Bofa from raids and just smoke it. A 100 attempts would be a massive achievement. Okay. It'll take a lot of supplies. That's true, that's true. Try Fire Cape with my current gear. That could be fun. When did I do Fire Cape? Maybe on the 1 year Fire Cape anniversary. We'll go back to Fire Cape. That's gonna be coming up pretty soon, huh? Damn, I got the Fire Cape fast, didn't I? When did I do Fire Cape? Fire Cape, Fire Cape. Fire Cape. Fire Cape recap. Getting my first Fire Cape, September 13th. Dude, it only took me 2 months to get a Fire Cape from a fresh account? My god, boys. That's pretty good, no? Damn. See, this is the problem with RuneScape. That beginning, that first 2 months was so good. Some of my favorite gaming ever that I've ever played. Am I still growing seaweed? No, man, I'm not. I seem to stick with the grind for a little bit, and then I'm like, ah, that's enough for now, so we're good. Seaweed, if I look at my banked XP, is that crafting? Visit a bank. I don't know. I have some seaweed. Oh my god, 234. 234 minus 169. 65 chests. 65 chests. Train hunter and save some furs. Furs are tough. They take up so much space. The new crafting method is OP. Again, power creep we were talking about earlier. Been a little down. I need a fur pouch. Okay. Okay. Herd chef. Herd chef. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think I've done seaweed in about like 4 months. Yeah, crafting seemed like ass, respectfully. I think that's a big reason why I kind of stopped doing crafting. I was like, I do not want to be sitting here smoking glass or melting glass or whatever for the next, you know, who knows how long. Molten glass crafting. I'm like, yeah, and I'm only 66 crafting. Some of you guys that have high crafting, I don't know how you did it. Boom, 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 boom. Smoking glass. No, sorry, making glass. Cooking glass? No smoking glass. No smoking glass. You've 99 crafting banked in seaweed. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. Need an Amulet of Glory. Don't I have that? Oh, I have Amulet of Power. Amulet of Glory. Oh no, is this the 92 one? Dragonstone next 72? Dragonstone Amulet? Amulet of Glory? Is it 80? Smoking glass gets you on the street. Is glass a drug? Do I need 98 for Amulet of Glory? Dragonstone, level 80. Glass is meth. Okay, noted, noted, noted. Dude, come on, man. Like, I know we're only doing one chest, okay? But boys, it's about the whole picture. 235, and we're at 9 items. We still need 3 Eclipse pieces. I'm just trying to get 1. I'm gonna be here forever. I'll get an item in 2 chests. Say, man, if I get an item in 2 chests. What do I do? I'll do whatever you want. In the game. In game. You got a boss I don't want to kill? I'll do it. The achievement diaries are good. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. The achievement diaries seem like the best upgrades I've gotten from kind of anything. If I take the items out, even the lamps are just insane. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. So much time. Karamja gloves 3 are good money. Karamja gloves 3. Am I close to that? Kandarian. Oh, I'm close to Karamja gloves. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Nice. Karamja 3? Valdor, I have nothing. Fremenic, nothing. I need ticket from Agility Arena. Easy. Isle of Crandor. Surprised I don't have that. 100% favor. Spider on a stick. Exchange gems for a machete. There's a lot of quests there. Achievements. Oh, I got lost. And for hard, become a champion of the fight pits. Craft some nature runes from essence. Crossbow shortcut. I could get this right now. I can get that right now. The Groat Tuber is tough. Okay. Noted. Groat Tuber. And, boys. Alright, this is the Saiyaman chest. If I get an item in 2 chests, go get the Goat Tuber next. Okay. If I get an item from this chest, I'll get a Goat Tuber. How many pieces do I need, Cygnus? I still need 3 Eclipse pieces. 3, man. Dude, I didn't actually expect... Dude, I was so happy yesterday. We got 2 pieces in 3 chests back to back. Well, back, then space, then back. We completed the Blood Moon set. Like, okay, 1 chest left. That's easy. Easy work from here on out. Oh. Turns out not to be the case. And I was told there's anti-bad luck on this thing. Or bad luck protection. Boom. Here. Kill. Boom. Boom. Nice Halloween song. There's no bad luck protection, there's dupe protection. True. That is a big difference, as we're learning. Big difference. Alright, this is the Saiyaman chest. Boys, if we get an item in this chest, it has been 60... I don't know. 67? Has this been 67? I don't know. It's been 60-something chests since we've gotten an item. Now, again, this is a 1 in 57, so I can't complain too much. But I can complain a little bit. If we get an item, we're getting a Gout Tuber next. Nice try. Boom. When you out these for a death wheel, there's no dupe protection getting it back. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. Let's finish this. Let's finish this tonight. Yeah, dude, that seems impossible. That seems impossible. If I can get 2 quick items back to back, then maybe we can have a conversation. Big damage. I mean, dude, look at this XP. It's insane. The strength XP is nuts. Boom. Looking a Moon's Piece be turbo gutting? Yeah, I would. Dude, I kind of like that though. I like the medium core. Goat Tuber's not crazy hard. Okay. Boom. Put a moose piece into the giant oyster. Okay. Is that a good luck thing? Dude, this account's RNG is kind of shit. Like, it really is. We haven't really gotten anything that has been good. Or lower odds, I guess I should say. I thought we got something the other day that was pretty good. Shellbane Griffin, technically, with the Bell's Folly, we got 2 and 115. But that's a 1 in 75 drop rate, so it's kind of like, you know. You know, I mean, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know. Granted, that's kind of picking and choosing your odds. Chess 69? That's kind of picking and choosing to be like, okay, well, you can't say that it doesn't count because it still does count. Okay. Okay. You green log moves at 458 digs? God. 458. All right, well that's the bar then. We gotta, we gotta beat 458. Wow, 458 is brutal. Diggs, were you doing the same thing? Were you like running one moon? Your moves is 530. Dude, we got some voodoo going on in the Flam Clan. There's some dark voodoo going on. This was 230. I'm 90% done time-wise. Well, I mean, considering that we used to take, what, 20 minutes for a trio run back in the day, it's a fair point that I'm kind of far along. That we're kind of far along. Yeah, in hindsight, for the next account, we definitely ran moons too early. Big damage. Yeah, the odds are 1 in 19 for any of the 3 items with the 3 bosses. Which equates to 1 in 57 per Moons boss. So because we're only doing 1 Moons boss, we technically only have a 57%. No, that'd be sick. A 2% chance, roughly. Per chest. Okay. 239. I don't even think the thing is worth updating. 70 items since chest. Man, the menu music for this game is so good. I guess they definitely recognize that, considering they've remixed it how many times. Boom. The boss rolls if you get a unique item, then rolls on a table of uniques you can get. Duke's not on it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Man, I'm excited to do some clues. I will say that is probably the one thing. That's probably the one benefit of losing hardcore. The fact that clues are unlocked now. Because it felt bad throwing away those clues that were in the wilderness. I'm not sure if I've ever completed a hard clue. Bing, bing, dong, bing. Not yet. What's that? Here. Make a nice cuppa. Send to there. Collection log, other clues. Beginner, we've done 3. Easy, we've done 6. Medium, 5. Hard 1. Zamorak. We did 1. Dude, look how good that looks. This stuff looks good. Red Dragon Mask. Amulet of Glory. Nunchaku. Oh, okay. It's all darts. 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 Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, I have 3 different pairs of shoes underneath my desk. I have my workout shoes, which yes, I have worked out before. Okay, believe it or not. Oh, sorry, I'm getting excited. I got my slippers. I got my sandals. You know, if they can flame me, who asked? I know there was one person that was curious. Okay. Bum 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 bum. West boots are a ranged boot that only a ranged boot upgrade only includes. Why? Why would they choose to do that? Damage. Man. Dude, at what point do I go back to just doing all 3 moons again? You know? Never? If through medium clues you get the boot upgrade for BIS range boots. Alright, just as a reminder. We're at 240 chests. The last item we got was 169. This is what, 72 chests? When I alchemy my moose pieces. Yeah, maybe. The bone shards are adding up. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't plan on dying. I think that's a big inspiration for the medium core. Because I don't want to die. I'm not gonna die. I might TP again. Alright, sorry. Pretty good damage. We're gonna be a hardcore bronze man soon. Bronze man, you can only buy items on the GE you have received after you've received it as a drop or crafted it. What do I think? Hardcore bronze man? Bronze man. So what would you buy? Like seaweed and stuff? How much prayer do I have banked? I have no idea. My thing isn't updated. Prayer pots? Okay. Okay, hey, you're right. That's right. That's okay. Huh. Prayer pots. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely better than just playing up a straight up main, in my opinion. Does anyone play Bronze Man? When I started playing RuneScape about a year ago, my brother made an account too, and he was doing Bronze Man. He seemed pretty into it. But hey, there's only one of us standing. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Seems like a weird middle ground. People do plugins and stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. It would be a lot nicer for skilling, I think, right? Foster. Right, like skilling would be much easier. My dark secret. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Finish him. Finish him. Bronze Man takes a lot of the more brutal grinds out and makes them obtainable. Okay. I mean, honestly, if I had Bronze Man, I probably would have restarted hardcore. I think the biggest reason... Well, there's two reasons why I didn't restart my character when I died. When I perished. For not being locked in on Galvic, on Dragon Slayer 2. Number one. This is the... Oh, okay, I thought this was the chest. This was the first character, right? So there's that little bit of, like, magic that would maybe be lost. Number two. Skillscape. Grinding these skills, dude. It might not be as bad now that I actually know what I'm doing. But the first time going through leveling these skills, man. But honestly, like tree runs, I know farming was big when people were like, okay, flamies. Farming can sneak up on you, you better start doing it. As soon as I actually started doing farming with tree runs, I'm like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So maybe it was just the fact, maybe it was more of like a, analysis paralysis type thing. Where I psyched myself out so much about, oh, okay, I gotta get all these skills to 70, and this is so slow, and this is that, and... Maybe there's so much thought about leveling up the skills that I didn't actually like start them, you know? Because from what I can remember, I only spent a couple days on each of these skills, getting them to like mid-60s. Fishing was Temporos way back in 2025. I was like doing that. It's kind of funny. I only did Temporos for like a week, and then I never touched fishing again. Cooking, kind of the same thing. Cooking, cooked all the fish. And then Karambawans. And that got me high enough. Prayer was not fun. Prayer was not fun. Because it was kind of just moons. Although, again, maybe if I did Dragon Bones, it wouldn't have been that bad. Oh. Just wait till I want to go from 80 to 90. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I know, I say this now, but we're only at like 70 of each skill. You know, it's like nothing. So maybe I haven't even experienced the bad part yet. Don't know. Drop that worm. Get some fish. Good. Pass through here. We didn't. We already completed it. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Ensouled heads were a little lackluster. I feel like I got practically nothing from those. Chest! Come on, man, come on. Please, just show me the light. I still have 3 items. Dun, 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 dun. 92 is halfway there. Yeah. So does skilling get worse? Ooh, do I even want to ask that question? Okay, what skills do I need? To run Inferno. It's such a dumb question. Often people sitting there, what skills do I need to run Inferno? Inferno's probably so out of reach that it's not worth even thinking about. Sniffing, it's not worth even saying in the same sentence as moons. I don't know, man. You don't know what you don't know. That's the beauty of life. Boom, 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 boom. I've experienced how difficult it gets with strength. Like strength has slowed way down. High range I need. Ooh. My range is only 80. Ranged is super slow on the gem crab. I think it took me the longest to get 80 ranged over any of the other skills. Combat skills. This is almost like an Animal Crossing song. Train Hunter and get chins. They train range really fast. Chins? What the hell are chins? Chin Champas? Don't you just catch them and then you're done? Oh, dude, look at that. 80,000. 50,000. God. Chin Chompas, you can throw them. After Monkey Madness 2. Sounds like we gotta do Monkey Madness 2. Monkey Madness 2. 69 Slayer. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I think quest-wise. Let's pull up the list again. Quest-wise, Three Moons, Chest Upgrade, Zombie Axe, Moon Slayer, Slayer Helm. Remnant Exiles, Beneath Cursed Sands, then Dragon Slayer 2. Oh, Dragon Slayer 2. MM2 is a place to farm, not use. I don't know what that means, but it does give me 80,000 Slayer XP. Seems nice. Okay, pretty good damage, pretty good damage. I can use Chin Chompas now. But I unlock them in Monkey Madness 2. Damn. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Distant land. My music broke. Getting down to business. Monkey Madness 2 is just a place to use them. How do I get them? Hunter? I've done Hunter. One. You probably shot your bow for 200,000 times based on the XP gained. Right. Man. Dude, that's what I should get. I should get Bofa before I start training my ranged again. Or not again, but yeah, I guess again. Ooh, cooking's getting there. We're almost up there. Look at that. Fish a little bit more. Oh, Atala is nice too. You're right. You're right. And isn't that strength based? I have 92 strength. Halfway to 99. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, chest number 46. 77 since last item. $246. Oh, dang. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Like a 1 in 57. Sure, it's not that great. But I mean, dude, we're 20 over now. Like, what? Why? Why does the game keep doing this to me, man? Who do I gotta call? Is there a customer support? Hi, yes. How many calls do you think they get like that? Hi, yes. I think my account is, like, blacklisted with some drop rates. See, my RNG just seems to be very bad. This is definitely good use of your time. Can you look into it, please? Thank you. Does anyone ever use enchanted bolts to train ranged? Or is that like a sin? Big damage somehow? I needed 3 hits right there. Oh, I was going right there for it. I was going right there for it. I had it right there, I think. Oh, they don't have a support number. Kind of odd, no? Probably for the best, but... No, I don't know if it is for the best. Not to train, they're expensive, but passively training while killing high defense mobs, yes. Dude, it feels like I'm never gonna escape the moons. I don't know, man. I need an item. I need to just see the light. I need to see the light. There. The light shines on this plant. Gins are fastest for sure. Okay. Alright, noted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man, no caffeine, it starts to hit you this time of the night. Let me just fast forward the video. Fast forward the video to a fully complete thing, and I'm gonna say, dude, I hate to say this. I'm thinking like 442. No, 442 is that the same as the deranged archaeologist? Oh god. Oh god. The deranged archaeologist. 242. Wait, what was it? What was my number for that? Deranged archaeologist. $245. So it's 244. So I can't go 442. I'm thinking under 450. Between 400 and 450, my guess. For a full completion. Big pokes. Big pokes. Big pokes. Pokes. No. Kappa. At least it's fast, huh? Boom, dun, 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 dun. Okay. Man. Boom. 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 Oh. Loki can't do Inferno. Cygnus, what's this about? Can't do Inferno. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So after moons, we go sailing quest. Sailing quest into the hard Kluger that we have. Into the new island, which unlocks crafting. Into the new boss for a cool two-handed item. After that, I think we go Fremenic Exiles into Monkey Madness 2 with potentially some random quests in between. Try to keep working towards Questcape. The only problem is we gotta get out of moons, man. Prove you wrong. I should have dated that. I don't know how long ago that was from. That was on my old notes. No, you're good. You're good. Come on, 1. Kill him, please. Okay. Okay. I thought he was teleporting away right there. All right. I think the question right now is, will we get an item before 100 dry? Will we get an item before 100 dry? The last item dropped on, drumroll, 169. Are we getting an item in the next 21 chests? Yes, you think so, Cloud? Best since last quest, 777. Sorry, that's not the right number. We're at 79 right now. If I get an item, we'll give your cat a treat. For the cat? Cat. Cat. No treat for the cat. On Leagues you could do it, but it was different. It was a very different experience. Did you guys like the League? The last League that you played? I know I kind of didn't get around to it. It seems like a lot of fun if you can get... You, like, plan out a build and stuff. I don't think I knew the game enough yet, and I'm kind of glad I didn't go through the League. Just because of where I'm at right now. You feel like League is taking away from progressing your mana count. Yeah, that's what I thought too, man. I'm like, it could be leveling right now or something. Have they announced the next one? Watch a pro streamer and try to copy everything. It's weird, I didn't really get my guide out there, I thought. Did you like my build? The start of it, at least? How often do they do leagues? Like once a year? boom. I bet the next one comes out when Classic Plus comes out. Okay, 19 chests to go. $19 to go, 19 to go, 19 to go. $250. Nice clean number. It'd be nice to get good enough at the game where I could plan out my own, you know, guide. Not guide, but like my own, path, I guess? Path. No, I mean for the next league. Assuming they ever do one again. Boom, boom, boom. Kill him here, maybe. Come on, baby. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doesn't need to be comprehensive, just a few steps. Yeah, I think just having a goal as far as like a, for my personal playthrough, or anyone's playthrough in general, as soon as I know what I'm doing next, it's a lot more motivating than to be like, than to log in and be like, okay, well, we got, a lot of stuff we gotta get done. We gotta get this, we gotta get this item, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. What are we actually gonna do today? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of twiddle my thumbs until someone gives me a good suggestion. But now we got a nice little plan, new sailing quest and a boss. What did I say after that? Fremi Exiles. MM2. Slayer XP4 MM2. Then MM2. Sometime between that, we Rune Pouch, Moons, Corrupted Gauntlet. No, I guess after that would be Corrupted Gauntlet. Moons should be first. We're doing Moons right now. Yeah, pretty good plan. Pretty good plan. Item! No. 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 Hey. I definitely didn't have enough. Oops. Slow down. Calm down. At the time, I definitely didn't have enough knowledge. I probably still don't to make a league plan. And there's so much to do on this account that I'm fine kind of chilling on it. Again, after Inferno, we'll see kind of where the motivation stands. But the fact that I'm already itching to make another hardcore, A, is kind of crazy and weird, but B is kind of like, you know, itching a little bit. I'm itching a little bit. That's crazy. I honestly did not expect to... I didn't expect to like this game at all. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I can make a card core, dude. Oh. Pizza card core looks so tempting. I would love to do card core. The problem for me is I don't know if it's going to be a thing when I get to the point where I'm ready to make another RuneScape character. Option B, make another account while I'm grinding Slayer, and we do card core. And kind of level up these skills that were locked behind. Hey, I'm just saying. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Hardcore Bronze Man? Wait, can you do Hardcore Bronze Man? I thought Hardcore you were locked to Ironman right now. Ooh, Hardcore. Pizza, that's a good idea. How do you make a boring grind more fun? You just play another character while you're doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they're voting on it right now. Oh, dude, I just realized that the only hardcore characters are Iron Man and women. Iron Peoples. Right? God, see, I don't know if I want Bronze Man then. Because that means you know if someone's hardcore, they've put so much time into their character. Yeah, Iron People. Interesting. Interesting. So Bronze Man hardcore is easy mode. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. If I had to make a character today, it would 100% be cardcore. Cardcore. Like TCG cardcore. Boom, 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 boom. Easy mode isn't scaling faster? Yeah, it probably won't be as big of a deal as I'm kind of half memeing about. What's this? Army of Darkness. This is kind of a banger. Boom, 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 boom. You really don't care if someone's hardcore 90 woodcutting? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess trying to say like, hell yeah, man, nice hardcore woodcutting cape. It's like, but isn't woodcutting the only, or isn't the only way to level woodcutting by, I guess cutting wood? Would the auction house actually speed up that at all? Or sorry, would it speed up the GE? The GE. My apologies. My apologies. Buying Dragon Axe, I suppose. Can I get a Dragon Axe? Not die. I can. Oh yeah, you can't buy a Dragon Axis Bronze Man. Because you have to get it. Oh, maybe Bronze Man's kind of nice. Maybe Bronze Man's kind of goated. Come on, Flamey's finish him right here. Wintertot? I can get one from Wintertot? Wintertot or Dagonoth Kings. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. You could also sell stuff technically, right? Because do a lot of you guys that have a lot for a lot of you guys that have played this game for like 10 years or whatever, number one, are you buying bonds through in-game means? And number two, you would have to have a main to do that, right? You can't have an Ironman supplying bonds for your character, for your accounts. Or can you? You can? This one hit. Irons can buy bonds, but how do you get money for it? I thought the best way to get money was to sell stuff on the GE. You just high elk a bunch of shit? Boom, 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 boom. You'll bond me up for a card core? They're pretty cool. Card core. Damn. You drop like 10 mil worth of free-to-play items. Buy a bond on your main to use on your iron. Yeah, but you have to have a main to do it, right? It doesn't have to be a high-level main, like your main character. Can I show you loot tracker? This thing right here. A bond alt. Oh, I see. I see what Saiyaman's working with. So you have another character that's just like a free character. Do you trade stuff to them? Only 254 and 6 mil. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, 6.53 mil. I have been doing just the Eclipse chest for... What, 169? We're at... 255. It's been 86 chests of just Eclipse. And... I'm getting like, not great items right now. This last chest, 86. You dropped on the ground in a secluded place. Okay. You got 3 mil and 40 chests? Damn. What's your secret? Boom, 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 boom. Man, cardcore might be the play. Maybe we get to a point where, like, AFK salvaging on the boat to level up our boating. We can do these other quests. Let me cardcore it up. Right? Because you can play on 2 accounts at the same time. It's called drop trade. Oh, it's only showing high elk for me. Oh, I got you, PK. I got you. That makes sense. So it's not from the perspective of, like, wood cutting specifically, you'd be easier on bronze man, but just high skilling does not equal high skill for an Iron Man. Basically, it's AFK'd for X amount of time, you know? Its piece is worth something. Uh-oh. Wait, my chest went away. Okay. Okay, we're back. So my Blue Moon's pieces are worth 0. I see. Nice. Okay, what's it been? 86 items? 86 chests? 6. Man. Move this right here. You must not know about me. How's it going, Wally? Man, we're just trying to... we're trying to green logs moon. Yesterday, we got pretty lucky. We got a Eclipse moon helmet and a blood moon tassets. We got a blood moon tassets within 3 chests. So it's like, okay, now we got 1 chest left. Let's just kind of cook on this thing. Turns out, it's not that fast. So now we have ran 87 Eclipse Moons chests. We've opened the Eclipse Moon chest 87 times. Just looking for, we're trying to just get out of here, man. We're just trying to get out of here. I'm trying to escape the moons. Oh, there's a rat! There's a mouse! Why, God? Why is there a mouse in my house? No, man, no! Why is there a mouse in my house? Oh, no! Somebody call an exterminator! Oh, gross! Oh, God, I hate mice, man. I hate mice. Oh, no, man. I've lived here for 3 years. I've never seen a mouse in the house. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got sandals on, man. What if it bites me and gives me rabies? I'm gonna die. Oh, God. I don't like mice. Stomp him out? I'm not gonna stomp a mouse, man. What do I do? How do I get rid of this thing? I don't have a cat. Dude, I got sandals on. I don't want to get bit in the toe. What if it bites me and I got rabies? Oh, that is so gross. I hate mice, man. I hate mice. I don't like animals. Oh, God. Now I gotta deal with a mouse, man. Okay, I need an item. I need an item. Jagex, please, I need some good vibes. God, that's so gross. If I get a drop in this chest, I have to keep it as a pet. I don't know if that's happening. I don't know if that's happening. I don't know if that's happening. Oh my god. That'd been cool though. That'd been cool. I don't want to put my feet on the ground. God damn, man. Oh, guys. Boys, we're not ending the stream, I guess, ever. Maybe I can text my fiance. Can you, so I saw a mouse down here. Can you get it? Might be asleep. My house is blessed by Asmongold. Yeah, so the politics guys just really we just gotta do better as a... Do I got a rat bashing stick? No, man, I've got a rat bashing stick. I don't get mice in the house. You guys step on mice? Scurrious. God damn. Now, keep in mind, I'm not afraid of mice, first of all. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. I just don't like... I don't like small critters and creatures and spiders and... I don't like them. I don't like them. I keep a pretty clean house. I thought. Lizards are cool. No, I don't like lizards either. I don't like lizards either. But lizards aren't in my house. I like that. I like that they're not in my house. He wants cheese? There's no cheese down here. That's my shoes. Oh, no, man. No, 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 no. How do I get upstairs? It's blocking me. Where's some stompers and crush them? Do people step on mice? Is that a thing? Doesn't it, like, explode and get everywhere? God, that's so gross, man. That's so gross. Doesn't it, like, pop? I don't want to step on a mouse. I'm a lover, not a fighter, boys. Catch it and put it outside. Yeah, but then I don't want to touch it. You catch it. God, dude, I thought I was tripping. I thought I could swear I could see something out of the corner of my eye. God. This is not a good night. This is not a good night. I saw, are there buckets that I can, like, give them, like, a stick to walk up and put some peanut butter at the end of it? Do I have any food on here? I have Sprite. I don't think I have any food. Dude, I hate, ugh. Oh, it's just so gross. It's just so gross, man. It's just so gross. Just get a mousetrap? Okay. So I only need to sit here for the next, like, 16 hours until the stores open up. Everyone wakes up. They go get a trap. Put it down here. Your dad found 6 baby mice, brought them in, and fed them. Oh, to your bearded dragon. I thought you were going to say you raised them. I'm like, God damn. You had pet mice in the past. They're very cute and smart animals, but the diseases in the wild they carry. Yeah, I don't need to hear about the diseases right now. Don't want them anywhere near your house. God, dude, that's gross. That is gross. That is gross. That is gross. How's it going? You're all noobs. You're all noobs. We got bad news, man. There's a goddamn mouse in the house. And we got nothing tonight. There's a mouse in the house, and there's nothing. No items. Can mice climb stairs? Do I need to, like, barricade it down here? They can? Oh, no. So it could be upstairs right now. Mice can jump stairs and climb anything. Oh, God, man, this is a nightmare. Can I call someone? You guys ever want to see how much of a child I am? I gotta call my dad. Dad, this is an emergency. There's a mouse in the house. You'd seal the door with some traps. Dude, I'm just like... What if it was like climbing in the back or something? God! This green screen is right behind me. Dude, maybe I'm scared of mice. They'll chew through anything? I think I'm scared of mice. Learned something about myself today. It's just the unknown. You know what I mean? It's like playing a horror game. You don't know where where it is. It could be anywhere. I saw it go that way. That's the way to everything else in my entire house. Right? It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. I got Pokemon cards down here, man. No, okay, stop. We're good on the mice. Good on the mice, though. We don't need to learn any more about mice. God, dude, this is a bad day. Bad day. There's no 24-hour stores by me. Is Walmart? I don't think Walmart's 24 hours anymore. Walmart. Walmart hours. Close. Walmart's not 24 hours. What happened? Boys, I mean, see, we're getting outraged as a society about the wrong things in life. That is something that we need to put our foot down. No pun intended. I'm barefoot. What if this thing, like, bites me? Yeah, COVID killed Walmart. Dude. Dude. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. How did it get in the house? Boys, don't buy a house. Such a pain in the ass. Now I gotta figure out where there's a hole in my house, how this goddamn mouse or vole got in the house. Make sure it doesn't chew up other stuff. Leave some poison feed around. Will that endanger the children? I would hope not. I would hope my kids are smart enough to not eat mouse food. But you never know. you never know. Dude, I feel like my whole, like, I feel violated. You know what? That's what it feels like. Because my little sanctuary is violated. This house will never be the same. I could name the mouse. How about Bastard? I was going 222555555. Man, we got a mouse in the house. Triple. Crazy weather. We have had crazy weather. Let's get a bucket and broom and sweep them up. I can't, man. I can't. I gotta find him. Oh, God. Item. No item! Lots of rain. Yeah, there's been a lot of rain. Is it raining today? Maybe I could call my brother. So my brother's a bartender. Okay. Bar closes in an hour and 24 minutes. If I stream for an hour and 24 minutes, I could maybe tell him to come over here. Break in the house. Because the door's locked right now. Come downstairs. Take care of the mouse. And then I can leave. We're at 91 chests since our last item. But then again, you gotta clean up after bar close, so it's probably gonna be closer to like a 4 a.m. Oh. Sticky traps will help. Give him food to make him trust me. So do I need to take care of this like tonight? If he's gonna chew through my house? Like, level of urgency 1 to 10. Genuinely. Boys, I don't know a lot of stuff, okay? In case you haven't caught on, I don't know a lot of things. Give me a 1 to 10 of how urgent it is to take care of a mouse. Should I ask AI? 6, 2, 5. Where is it? It's in the basement. I saw it, like, right here. Like, right there, man. I would have done it right when I saw it. Oh, I yelled and it ran away. You wouldn't want to sleep knowing there's a mouse running around. Oh, no. Let's not die. 4 out of 10. God, dude. I want to get off the chair. I don't want to get off the chair. What if it, like, snuck back here? What if it, like, snuck back here? It's hiding in my slippers or something. I'm barefoot. Okay. 1 slipper secured. Other slipper obtained. They're nasty little bastards, man. They're so gross. How much stuff do I have down here? Like, food-wise? I have no food down here. Which is kind of more scary. Right? Mice like food. And I still can't get an item. 261. You'll know if you catch it, they'll scream. God, I don't like that either. Okay, let me make sure my pants are pulled up. It's just a little mouse. Dude, I don't like mice, Jablo. The problem is it went this way and there's a bunch of boxes over there. There's a wall right here. Like there's like a panel with a wall. Take my food if I have a pantry in the basement. I have no food in the basement. Pokemon cards are food to mice. I have cardboard everywhere down here. Mice can smell the cardboard of boxes, and they eat cardboard. Dude, I have so much cardboard. I have so much cardboard down here. I feel sick to my stomach. Jerry the Mouse. Gotta make a text. They love the color orange. Hey, buddy, great, they got the great taste at least. I found a mouse in my basement. What do I do? You when you're hunting like Rambo? I might have to. I got like sealed Pokemon cards down here, man. Maybe this is karma. Being a dirty scalper. Mouse trap. Do I scalp? I open cards as well. I do more. What do they call it? I'm more of a Pokemon investor. A very recent habit I've picked up. You buy them, you hold them, you open some, you sell some. You know, it funds the hobby in a way. Wait, this mouse knows. What if I don't have one? I don't have a mouse trap. You wouldn't say it's scalping? Okay. Well then, no, I'm not a scalper. I'm clean. I'm clean, but apparently the house is not clean. Get a PV on, let the kids loose on it. Ooh, Eclipse it all! 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 Take one! -1 speed plus 89 ranged. Eclipse it all. Boys, we're back, we're back, we're back. Where's this mouse? Where's this mouse? Take him out right now. Eclipse it all. It only took do the math. It only took 93 chests. This weapon's a game changer. I don't know how good it is based on these stats. It's good without any range gear on it. Scales off strength. Can I use it in here? Do mice really like cardboard? They do? God damn it, man. I have a lot of cardboard down here. ECLIPSE at all. Did that at all get a live mouse catch trap? That's the plan tomorrow. What if I have to take care of it tonight? Can I just like catch it myself and put a box on it or something? A bucket. See, that's what I'm determining. I'm debating if I should just try to bucket trap it tonight. No, I got a bucket. They can fit through the size of a dime. Why do you guys know so much about mice? Maybe I should just get a cat. I'll pick up a cat right now. Don't worry about it tonight. Catch it tomorrow with a trap. What if it's gone tomorrow? It takes over my house. Boys, there's one solution here. I see a mouse in my basement. See a mouse in my basement. What do I do? Late at night. Do I have to catch it tonight? Hold on. We're getting the answer. We're getting the answer we need.
Answer: no, you don't have to catch it tonight. One mouse isn't an emergency at 2 a.m. What matters is containing the situation now and dealing with it properly tomorrow.
Okay.
Here's what to do right now versus later. What to do tonight. Quick plus low effort. Stay calm. Mice are more scared of you than anything. Close basement door if possible to keep it contained.
Okay.
Remove easy food sources. No open snacks, pet food, crumbs. Turn on lights. Mice prefer darkness. Block obvious gaps temporarily. Towels under doors. Stuff rags and holes you can see. Already own traps? Set 1 to 2 quickly along walls. Don't chase it around. You'll just stress yourself out and likely won't catch it.
Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know.
What to do tomorrow. This is the important part. Buy traps. Snap traps. Fast plus effective. Or humane catch and
I've been
release
chasing that
traps
son of a
you
bitch.
prefer. Place traps correctly. Along walls. Mice run edges, not open spaces. Near where you saw it or droppings. Bait. Peanut butter works best. Set multiple
Contain the
traps, not just
problem.
one. Check for a bigger issue. One mouse can mean more. Look for droppings, tiny black pellets, chewed boxes, wires, nesting material, or insulation. See a lot, could be more than one.
Oh, God.
Prevent it from coming back. Seal holes. Steel wool plus caulk works great. Check. Around pipes. Foundation cracks. Garage. Basement entry points. Food sealed tight.
This is a long
To
answer.
escalate. Seeing ice? Traps catch multiple. You're scratching in walls. Then it's worth calling pest control. Bottom line. Time to go to bed. Just contain, up, and deal with it properly tomorrow. If you want, I can tell you exactly.
Gonna eat my PC wires. Oh, dude, it is gonna eat my PC wires. The boxes everywhere, man. Boxes everywhere. My PC's on the ground. Look, there's a box right next to me. Address? There's an address. There's a box right next to me. God, dude, I don't like mice. I don't like mice. I don't like mice. I don't like mice. Okay. Well, let's go to the next. Go to the next one. All pest control. Air seal the house and place traps every 2 inches. I don't want to be on the ground. Traps should do the trick. Oh, I got an item waiting for me. Time to get a cat and remake the Tom and Jerry series. Yeah. Yeah. Man. So I need to go on the ground, move my wires around. Is it actually going to eat my PC wires? Hold on. Will it eat my computer wires? Why are these answers so long?
Yeah, it can chew on computer wires, but don't panic. Why mice chew wires? Their teeth never stop growing, so they chew to wear them down. Wire insulation is soft and to gnaw. Sometimes it even smells like food, plant-based materials. Likely is it? Possible, but not guaranteed. Likely if wires are on the floor or along walls, highways.
They're both along the floor and walls.
Dark. Mouse sticks around for days. What to do tonight? Quick protection. It's off the ground if you can. Unplug anything non-essential, extra safe. Lights on in the basement. Around your computer clear. Tomorrow, better protection.
Hold on. Pause. I'm trying to not die in the moons. Boys, might be an emergency. I might need to end the stream. Pack up the PC. So Cloud wasn't trolling. They're also on the walls. I just built these walls. With my own 2 hands. Man. I got a million mice eggs in the walls. Ordering mice hunt for stream content. Good. I end my stream playing RuneScape. Or keep trying to green log Moons of Peril. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. This is ChatGPT, by the way. It's ChatGPT.
End the stream. Not because of the mouse being dangerous, but because you're not going to be locked in on the grind anyway. Here's the honest breakdown.
Yeah, okay, I'm a little
If you
locked
keep
in.
playing, focus is shot, not the mouse. Noise equals distraction. Worse, and probably tilt if RNG goes bad.
We got an item.
Moons of Peril turns into a frustrating session. You end it, quickly turn lights on, secure the area,
The lights are
make
on.
sure your setup is safe, wires, etc. Then either chill, sleep, zoom later with a bed. Reality check. Not missing anything by stopping. Moons of Peril grind will be there tomorrow. One distracted session will finish the log faster. Best move. Call the stream, make a quick joke about the mouse invasion.
Joke. Close. Dude, I don't like how AI talks like a real voice, first of all. It's gotta be... Alright guys, I got a log. Apparently I just unlocked a new raid. Mouse Invasion Basement difficulty. I've been grinding Moons of Peril, but RNG just spawned a real-life rat boss, Scurrius, downstairs. Jagex really said immersion update. Now I've got pests IRL. I didn't green log tonight, but something definitely logged into my basement. If I don't come back, tell them I died to a level 1 mouse. With max stealth. Mouse of Peril. That's pretty good. Swap a lot of the plastic boxes with sticky tape. Dude, it did generate all those jokes, yeah. Just took one button, one click. God damn, man. I know, AI is kind of getting too good. Boom, 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 boom. If I keep streaming, how long until I get my next... How long until I get my next... I'm texting and bossing. How long until I get my next item from ECLIPSE? Good. Short answer is no fixed time at all. It's RNG. Assume a 150 drop rate. Means 50 kills. You get it at 5 tries, or you go 150 dry. 2 min per kill is 50 kills, 140 hours, or sorry, 1 hour 40 minutes. 3 mins per kill, 2.5 hours. The honest answer for your situation: with a mouse in your basement, your efficiency is probably down. You're not playing peak focus. It's true. It's true, man. It's true. Take it easy, Sunzu. So even if the math says 2 hours, tonight is not the night to force it. Man. Well, guys, I been grinding Moons of Peril, but RNG spawned a real-life Scurrius downstairs. So I think this is going to be the stream for me for tonight. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man. I had a good feeling. Move all the stuff from the basement into another room. Move all the stuff from the basement? That's a big basement, man. I'll keep updates posted. I gotta do some digging. I don't want to, oh, gross, man. Gross. Should I try out the Alotolotl? Boom, boom. Am I gonna listen to Computer Lady? I don't know, man. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's try out the Alotolotl. Just keep running moons. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Should we do one more? I don't like mice. Tonight I learned I'm afraid of mice. I learned I'm afraid of mice. Boom, 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 boom. Can I try out the Alotolotl right here? Is that what it's called? Alotolotl? Addle addle. Addle addle? Addle addle. Addle addle. You like mice, so ignore it. But you like Runescape drop, so go get it. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. What can I try out the darts on? Maybe Computer Lady's trying to take me out. Trying to take my job. Already got better jokes. Knows all the RNG instantly, all the drops instantly. Titans? Should I try Titans? Do I have a Slayer task? I don't know. Slayer. Slayer. I'm gonna die. Boom, boom. Exclamation for task. I got Dagonoth. 182 Dagonoth. Kind of fun getting rid of your mice. Man. Slayer task, 1 mouse. There's boxes. They can fit into a dime, you said? A dime-sized hole? Is that real? Dime-sized hole. That is crazy. Crazy on you. That'd be cool if I got a kill right there. Another item. Another item. Imbue Black Mask for Dagonoth Kings. The helm is nice. Only a bit of defense. See, the problem with the guys that we're at. The problem with imbuing is that it takes so long, man. It takes so long. I need to do like the arena or something like that. Or No Man's... Not No Man's Sky. No Man's Zone? It's like 20 to 30 minutes. Is it not that bad? 20 to 30 minutes. Adult mice can fit through the hole the size of a dime. That's so gross. That's nasty. PvP arena is super quick. Okay. 20 minutes PvP, you quit out every match instantly. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely have too much cardboard to move it out of the basement. Like, yeah, I have a small house, okay? Not the size that matters. But my entire basement is covered in cardboard. I wonder how long it's been down here, man. I got a house fit for a mouse. Yeah. It's like less than 1,000 square feet. It's modest, you know. I could recruit them. Help glue traps. I mean, I don't think it'll take long to set traps. We have one exit from the basement. Oh, one door, I guess. One door? One door. Pikachu. Dude, I wonder if that's how they got the name. Pikachu. Hey. Crazy. Crazy. Ooh. Oh, dude. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. What can I fight with this? I need to prod them to leave, and by doing that, I don't have anything to chew. Dude, I have so much. Okay. I have so much cardboard in here. Big. Maxed out. I got a shit ton of cardboard, man. On the ground. On the ground. Okay. Bows. See this stack of cardboard? That's one chunk. Look at that. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. That? I told you I got big things planned, boys. I got big things planned. They call me the Moons Man. Dude, it's cardboard everywhere. There's a whole shelf of Pokemon cards right here. Cardboard boxes. Another stack of cardboard. You know what I mean? Rock just watch across the bench. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. They wander more when I'm not in the house. Good thing I don't leave. They hide when you're in the basement. You won't be able to find them. Right here. Like this. I don't like this. Like this. Like this. Don't like this. Oh, God. I don't like this, man. It's too late to deal with this. It's too late. It's too late to deal with this. Okay, let's go kill some, let's go test this thing out. The Slayer. It's a tall dart. I'll do one more moves. One more quick. One more really quick. Really quick. I know, sorry, the immersion's ruined. We got bigger fish to fry. Reset the counter? True. My bad. Damn, look at the damage! Look at the damage! One phased him on the spin. My God. Imagine the damage to my string. Okay, so I gotta check the cards. We got Pokemon cards right here. You see the Pokemon shelf? You can see the Pokemon shelf. Look at that. Cardboard box right here. This is like that's sealed stuff. Cards. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. I can't move them. There's too many. It's my whole shelf. The rat just pulled the Charizard. Think about how long that mouse has been down there. I know, man. I didn't know they liked cardboard. I just bought these things like a couple months ago. They have acid P too. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, so they don't like lights. So I should leave the lights on in here for sure. And buy the Pokemons. I know, I'm not sleeping good tonight. Unless I get 2 Moons items right here. Back to back. I don't want to sleep too bad. I'm gonna have to get a cat. We're not dying. Come on, finish him. Finish him. Okay, boys, I think I gotta call it here, man. I gotta figure out what to do with all this stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with all this stuff. Man, I wonder how long it has been down here. I was thinking it probably just came down here tonight, but realistically, it definitely did not come down here just tonight. It definitely did not come down here just tonight. Must we get an item right here? Maple seed. 269. We did exactly 100 chests since yesterday. Like, I got just case on case on case, right? Sealed Pokemon case. The mice is biting this. They ain't good. Dark back. I can estimate about how many Pokemon cards have been destroyed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Mouse unboxing. Yeah, I know. You have to open them all. I have to open them all or something. Alrighty, boys. Well, GG's. GG's. Here's a little behind the scenes. Punching bag. Collecting dust. That's the drywall to finish the rest of the house. I gotta rip the walls down. And, I gotta rip the walls down and re-put them up because there's mice infestation. That's fun. That's fun stuff. But GG's, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for good vibes and the good RNG. I'll keep you updated on the mouse. If I don't stream tomorrow, might be the mouse's fault. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Keep sipping, and until next time, remember to keep some mouse traps on you at all times, okay? That's the advice of the day. That's the day. GG's. Goodbye.